everything we've known. Your shadow follows like a silent tune, a melody of us beneath the moon. I try to run, I try to hide, but your memory's always by my side, like an echo rolling through my bones. And every time I think I'm finally free, your heartbeat pulls me back to where I used to be. 'Cause it's a love that won't let go, holding tight even when the river runs cold. It's in the wind, it's in my veins, and every sunrise calling out your name. Yeah, it's a love that won't let go. Your laughter lingers in the midnight air, a ghost of warmth in the places you once cared. I chase the light, but you're the spark, the only flame that still survives the dark. I've lived through storms, I've lived through pain, but loving you feels like a wild, sweet hurricane, pulling me in, spinning me around, breaking me softly without a sound. And even when the night tries to bury the truth, my heart keeps beating like it knows it's you. 'Cause it's a love that won't let go, holding tight even when the river runs cold. It's in the wind, it's in my veins, and every sunrise calling out your name. Yeah, it's a love that won't let go. Maybe someday the world will understand how a broken heart can still reach for your hand. And if letting go's what I'm meant to do, then why does every road lead back to you? 'Cause it's a love that won't let go, a fire burning underneath the snow. Even when the night falls hard and slow, you're the only truth my heart still knows. Yes, a love that won't let go. So I'll keep walking through the highs and lows, living with a love that won't let go. nights long gone. My past keeps whispering through the wind, like it's begging me to fall again. Every mile feels heavier than before. Footsteps echo on this lonely road. I try to leave those ghosts behind, but they follow close, just a breath in time. Pieces of who I was, I keep running from the echoes of the things I couldn't trust. But I'm moving on, slow but sure, through the pain I've had to swallow. I leave my past in the dust, miles behind my shadow. Watch promises fade like worn-out shoes, but the fire inside won't let me break. I'll keep walking no matter what it takes. Maybe someday I'll outrun the hurt, find a place where the healing starts. But till I see that brighter dawn, I'll keep marching with a wounded heart, mile behind my shadow, like the battles I've survived. Every scar, every sorrow is the proof I'm still alive. Now I walk this road with courage, through the rain and through the hollow, and I leave it all behind. Miles behind my shadow. The night is cold and the engine cries. Headlights cutting through 1,000 lies. I hear the echoes of the life I knew, fading in the smoke of a rear view. These broken roads remember me well. Every scar, every story I never could tell. I've run from fires I like the battle's raging in my head. I'm not the man I was before, but I'm not who I'm searching for. Mercy lies in the morning light. Let it wash over this endless fight. 'Cause every mile cuts deeper still. But I keep rolling against my will. There's blood on the highway line. Truth and heartbreak intertwined. I've been running far too long, trying to right a lifetime wrong. But I'll keep driving through the night till I see a sign of peace inside. Past the blood on the highway in a dim lit corner of this lonely bar. I sit here sinking slow beneath the scars. The first glass hits me warm, but not enough, 'cause the pain she left behind still burns too rough. Every old guitar crying in the room feels like it's playing every word we knew. The promises we made but never kept, the love that slipped away with every step. And I try to stand strong, but I fall again. When the night grows quiet, she fills my head. There's whiskey on a memory, spilling over wounds that never seem to heal in me. Every swallow brings her face back clearly. Whiskey on a memory, but it never really sets me free. The second glass revealed what I never said, that I still wait for her, though she's gone for good instead. This bar has watched me drown in silent ache. I fade. The clock is moving slow, turning my hope. I'm reaching for a heart that let me go. People come and leave without a care, but I'm still stuck right here, breathing in the empty air. And when the music stops for just a beat, the silence hits harder than anything I've ever seen. There's whiskey on a memory, spilling over wounds that never seem to heal in me. Every swallow brings her face back clearly. Whiskey on a memory, but it never really sets me free. If time would let me wind it back again, I'd hold her close before she slipped away. But now I'm left with nothing but the night and whiskey keeping her shadow in my side. There's whiskey on a memory, and the more I drink, the more she stands in front of me, like she's here again, then gone instantly. Whiskey on a memory, still won't heal what's left of me. So pour me one more round, let it drown the echoes down. Tomorrow might be the same, but tonight I let it be. Whiskey on her memory, the only friend that's staying here with me. The clock strikes 12 and the night breathes slow. I'm sitting here with a heart you'll never know. Your shadow dances on the window pane, a ghost of love calling out my name. Your perfume lingered in the midnight air, a fading trace of a loved one's rest. I reach for memories like they're still alive, but they slip away before I can hold the light. Got those midnight heartache blues, sense still breaking over you under the moon. I pay my dues, drowning in these midnight heartache blues. But the melody cuts like a jagged line, 'cause it sounds like love left far behind. If the morning comes with a brand new start, will it warm the cold inside my heart? Or will I still be sitting here at 2, singing to the ghosts of me and you? Got those midnight heartache blues in the silence where you grew. Every word we spoke feels true. I'll be living with these midnight heartache blues. I woke up to an empty room where your laughter used to bloom, and now the silence hits me like a breaking tide, crashing hard where your loved ones lie. Your coffee cup still sits on the shelf, a quiet ghost reminding me of myself, and every step echoes the truth I find. I'm still drowning in the blues you left behind. I try to run, but memories don't fade. They cling like shadows to the choices we made. These are the blues you left behind. Notes of sorrow to my mind. Your goodbye touch had been. Yeah, these are the blues you left behind. The radio plays our favorite song, but now every lyric just feels wrong. What once felt warm now cuts like steel. A melody too honest, too real. I walk the line between hope and regret, trying to forgive what I can't forget. But every heartbeat keeps me tied to the empty rhythm of your fading light. And I tell myself time will set me free, but your shadow keeps coming back to me. These are the blues you left behind, where every memory a thorn in my side. Your voice still lingers like a haunted breeze, whispering truths I didn't want to see. Yeah, these are the blues you left behind. If love was a fire, then ours burned slow, leaving ashes in places only we know. And if healing's a road I'm meant to find, why am I still lost in what you left behind? These are the blues you left behind, carved too deep to ever unwind. Your goodbye left crack in everything, from the walls of my heart to the songs I sing. Yeah, these are the blues you left behind. So I walk this night with my restless mind, trying to outpace the pain you sigh. But every step reminds me in time I'm still living with the blues you left behind. Oh. I found you standing in a dying light, a fragile glow trembling in the night. Your smile was breaking like a whispered lie, a fallen angel learning how to cry. The world had carved its scars in you, turned golden dreams into shades of blue. But even shattered, you still shine through, a fading halo I once held on to. And I reached out, hoping I could say the last bit of light the darkness craves. Underneath your fading halo, I saw the truth you tried not to show, a battle fought behind your eyes, a silent scream beneath the skies. Underneath your fading halo, I love the parts you didn't let go. You carried burdens no one could see, wore your pain like broken secrecy. I traced the cracks you tried to hide, felt the storms you kept inside. You said love was just a losing game, a burning match swallowed by the rain. But even when your hope ran low, I held your light so you wouldn't let go. And though you tried to walk away, yes I do, your shadow begged for me to stay. Underneath your fading halo, I saw the truth you tried not to show, a battle fought behind your eyes, a silent scream beneath the skies. Underneath your fading halo, I love the parts you didn't let blow. If I could steal the hurt from your skin, I'll take the weight you're drowning in. But angels fall and lovers break, and hearts can only give what they can take. Underneath your fading halo, you're still the light my heart leans on. Even dimmed you shine so bold, even broken you're made of gold. Underneath your fading halo, I'll stay until the darkness lets you go. So when the night feels cold and hollow, I'll be the light that you can follow. 'Cause even if your halo fades slow, you'll never face the shadows alone. my footsteps drag along this dusty road. Broken boots carrying the weight I've known. Every crack a story carved in stone, of storms I walk through all alone. The night grows old, the wind still calls, whispering memories down these weathered walls. I keep on moving, though I can't see far, only fading stars to guide my heart. Oh, on this road of broken boots, I carry every scar, every truth. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I rise again and claim what's mine through the dust and the pain I push on this road of broken boots. Sometimes I question the silent sky, why the hardest battles never say goodbye. But the fire in my chest refuses to die, so I keep walking even when I'm running dry. If someday I find a little light at the edge of this ever-changing night, I'll know every tear and every fight was the price of keeping my soul alive. On this road of broken boots, I carry every scar, every truth. Even if my world collapses through, I'll stand and face the storm anew on this long, unforgiving route, on this road of broken boots. Your eyes glow warm like a midnight flame, pulling me closer when you whisper my name. rising under my skin. Every time you breathe, you pull me in. The world fades out when you touch my soul. You break me gently, then you make me whole. I'm standing in the heat of your burning grace, trying to read the stars reflected on your face. I'm lost in your firelight, caught in the glow of your desire tonight. Every heartbeat feels like truth. Every breath pulls me deeper into you. Let the darkness fall out of sight, 'cause I'm lost in your firelight. Your love burns slow like an ember side, strong enough to light the darkest sky. I never knew a flame could be so kind. Oh, got a broken heart back into the light. If ever the cold winds start to rise, hold me close and warm my tired mind. 'Cause even shadows learn to disappear when your fire keeps me burning here. I'm lost in your firelight, in the warmth of where our souls unite. Let the night fall deep and wide. I'll stay with you on the brightest side. No need for stars to guide my night. I'm already lost in your firelight. forgot how to hold. Your eyes were oceans I couldn't inside of you. You whispered softly, maybe love fades slow, but I felt the fractures in every word you spoke. The tenderness breaking like glass in the rain, a bittersweet ending dressed up as pain. And I tried to breathe, but the truth was tight. We were falling apart in the softest lie. There were cracks in our sweet goodbye, little fractures in every tear we tried to hide. I held your hand, but you let go too soon, like a fading echo under a dying moon. Yeah, cracks in our sweet goodbye. Love breaking slow, but it still made us cry. We painted memories on the walls of our past, but colors run dry when they're not meant to last. You touch my cheek like you wanted to stay, yet your heartbeat was already drifting away. We kissed like strangers who once burned so bright, hoping one spark could bring back the light. But the fire turned quiet, the embers grew thin, and we finally saw what we'd lost within. I tried to speak, but the words felt wrong. Silence was louder than our strongest song. There were cracks in our sweet goodbye, little fractures in every tear we tried to hide. I held your hand, but you let go too soon, like a fading echo under a dying moon. Yeah, cracks in our sweet goodbye. Love breaking slow, but it still made us cry. Maybe someday we'll meet again as better lovers or stronger friends, but tonight the truth cuts sharper than steel. Some wounds take time, some wounds never heal. There were cracks in our sweet goodbye. Truth in the pain we couldn't deny. You walked away with a trembling breath, leaving love's remains on the floor of my my chest. Yeah, cracks in a sweet goodbye. A final tear, a final try. So I'll close the door and let the night roll in, learning how to breathe in the space you've been. 'Cause some endings break, some end inside, like cracks in our sweet, sweet goodbye. Sweet goodbye. Like a restless mind, rain keeps falling on the love we're trying to find. Your trembling hands reach out to mine, two broken hearts hanging on the same lifeline. Lightning flashes on your tear-stained face, but even in the chaos I still feel your grace. The world outside is shaking to the bone, but in your arms I never feel alone. Kiss me through the storm. Hold me when the night turns cold. Let the thunder crash and roar. We've survived it all before. Even if the sky falls apart tonight, your kiss will be my guiding light. So kiss me through the storm. Than the longest night. Kiss me through the storm. Keep me where your heart feels warm. Let the wild wind shake the world outside. I'll stay with you through every tide. Even if the heavens break and mourn, we'll make it through. Storm. soul. Blisters on my feet and dreams turn cold. The sun keeps sinking faster than my hope, and every breath feels like a slipping rope. My jacket's torn, my past still clings, like ghosts riding on the wind it brings. But through the shadows and the weight I hold, your name's the only warmth I know. And I'm tired of running from the pain I know. I just need your voice to guide me home. So hold me on this dusty road before the night gets too dark and my heart explodes. Wrap your arms around this wandering soul, 'cause I'm breaking slow with every mile I go. Yeah, hold me. Forgot my face, lovers who left without a trace. Every goodbye left a deeper scar, making home feel further than the start. But your memory calls like a steady flame, burning through the doubt and the aching shame. And even if I'm falling apart inside, your love's the compass keeping me alive. I don't need heaven, don't need gold, just your hands in mine before I lose control. So hold me on this dusty road before the night gets too dark and my heart explodes. Wrap your arms around this wandering soul, 'cause I'm breaking slow with every mile I go. Yeah, hold me on this dusty road. If this is the last mile I ever walk, let it end in your breath, not in lonely talk. If the world collapses and the sky turns cold, promise me your heart won't ever let go. So hold me on this dusty road. Let your warmth be the shelter from the storm I've known. You're the only place I've ever called home. In your arms I'm not alone. Just hold me. Hold me on this dusty road. And when the dust finally settles down, I'll lay my burdens on this solid ground. If I lose everything I own, at least I found your love on this dusty road.
Night falls quiet on our tired skin. Two lonely hearts learning how forgotten every part of me that forgot his name. I walk through storms and sleepless roads, carrying the weight of things I never told. But when you pull me close like a rising tide, my broken pieces learn to come alive. And I don't need tomorrow, not when your heart beats here tonight. 'Cause I'm burning slow in your arms, falling deeper into your fire, into your warmth. Every breath we share melts the dark away. Every kiss pulls me back from yesterday. I'm burning slow, burning slow in your arms. Your eyes hold stories I've never known, places I could call my only home. Your lips say things without a sound, like promises of love I've never found. The world outside can fade to black. I don't need much when I have you like that. Your hands trace sparks across my skin, a gentle fire slowly pulling me in. And if this moment's fragile, let it break in the sweetest way. 'Cause I'm burning slow in your arms, falling deeper into your fire, into your warmth. Every breath we share melts the dark away. Every kiss pulls me back from yesterday. I'm burning slow, burning slow in your arms. Hold me tighter, don't let go. Let the night turn the embers gold. If loving you is losing control, then baby let me lose it slow. 'Cause I'm burning slow in your arms, falling deeper into your fire, into your warmth. Every heartbeat keeps me safe from harm. Every touch spells out who you are. I'm burning slow, burning slow in your arms. So let the night stay long, let the world stay far. I'll keep burning slow.
spinning circles round this empty room, chasing the ghost of a love I once knew. Your fingerprints still burn on my skin, a reminder of where our fire had been. Every night I fall into the same old dreams, your voice calling out between the scenes. I reach for you, but you fade like smoke, and I wake up drowning in the words you spoke. I'm bleeding for your touch, craving what I miss too much. Every heartbeat cuts me deep, every memory steals my sleep. I'm hurting but I can't give up. Yeah, I'm bleeding for your touch. The love we had was a dangerous flame, warm enough to heal, wild enough to maim. I keep standing where the shadows grow, waiting for a sign you'll come back home. If desire is a wound I can't outgrow, so the truth can show. 'Cause even pain that's born from you feels sweeter than a heart made new. I'm bleeding for your touch, still trapped in the ache of us. Every tear carries your name, every night brings back the flame. And though it hurts this much, I'm still bleeding, bleeding for your touch. Tonight I'm sitting with this old six string, dusty like the memories you used to bring. Every note I play begins to crack, like the promises we made that never made it back. My fingers tremble over every fret, still chasing feeling I can't forget. And every chord I try to sing carries traces of the hurt you left within. I keep trying to play you out of my mind, but you echo in the silence every time. Your name's on my broken string, carved deep in the sound of the pain it brings. Every melody bleeds with a ghost of our dreams. I tune this guitar just to hear it fall, just like our love that couldn't stand it all. The bridge is cracked, just like my heart, both of them collapsing from the very start. No matter how hard I try to let you go, the notes keep pulling me back to what I know. And every time the music starts to break, it's your shadow the guitar sings what it used to be. Your name